What's up and welcome back, Country Boy here with Team Yeti Gaming, bringing you another Minecraft tutorial. And today I want to go over how to get started on Minecraft for new players. So if you're more of an experienced player, then I guess these tips really wouldn't benefit you at all. But these are for more of the newer people that kind of need help on what to do when you first start. So the first thing you do when you start out, you do not want to really play survival on any type of difficulty other than peaceful. So you want to make sure that your difficulty is on peaceful. That way none of the mobs can actually kill you. I actually like to do this as soon as I start a new game. That way I can get a little bit of materials built up. That way I'm not basically going out there just hammering. So put it on peaceful. Put your bonus chest on because this will give you a few little bonus items right off the bat. It's good. And make sure your show coordinates is on also. That way that if you happen to die, you can mark down what your coordinates was and you can basically go back to where it was without having to have a map. So that's the best thing that I can think of to do right in the beginning if you want to do it legitimately. But with that, let's go ahead and bring this one up. I've played this just a little bit, and you all don't make fun of me because, like I said, I did switch to PC, and I'm not very savvy on the keyboard and mouse type deal at the moment. So, but I did play a little bit, and I did find a village. This is one thing you want to do before you even start to think about building anywhere. Try to find you a village because they have a lot of materials that you can actually use. And it would be good for you to actually visit a village or two before you actually start doing everything by yourself. So in this village, I have found, where's it at? 12 books, which is needed, a couple of beds, some brewing stands, and food, carrots and potatoes. Basically, mostly what I come for in these villages just about is the gardens, because that's very good food source and you don't have to go out and hunt animals all the time. All you gotta do is just plant those suckers and you'll be set food wise. But yeah, once you get to a village and you find everything you need, you can basically venture out, and pretty much what I like to do is find a place to where I can dig some materials like coal and a couple of pieces of iron and stuff like that. Ooh, I see another village, or what is that? Oh no, that's one of those houses, I think. What is that? I've never seen this one before, I don't think. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's one of those. I think I know what that is. I think that's one little villager type things. Mean villagers. I don't know what they're called. It's been a while since I've actually played, and I did play on Xbox beforehand, so some of this stuff is new to me. So it's neat. Some jack-o'-lanterns. I'm assuming these are scarecrows. Which is pretty neat. How do you get in this? No clue. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is a door. See, this is a good thing about putting it on peaceful also, because I'm pretty sure like if it wasn't on peaceful, there would be like mobs in here that would kill you pretty quickly. So you can kind of explore and not really have to worry about, dang it, not really have to worry about dying from a creature. Okay, ooh, what we got here? Ooh. Bottle of enchanting. I really haven't found out how to. I think that's pretty neat. Double click, you can do that. That's cool. I always like to take the chests too when I find chests. That way I don't have to build them every time. The more materials like that you can find that you don't technically have to build yourself, it's better to do. They're better to get them while you can. Go look at the little hut over here. See if there's me a crafting table. I don't have to build a crafting table now. see what else we can find here. I don't. Oh, and also look for sugarcane on the sides of the river, or in watery areas. Basically, like let me go over here. I see something like right there, some sugarcane. Make sure to grab some of those. That way you'll have those to plant because you make sugar and then you make paper out of that. That's how you make your maps and so on and so forth. So it's good to have. If you find these pumpkins like this, or melons, because you can find those. I think these are jack-o'-lanterns. You can't do nothing with them. Yeah, they're jack-o'-lanterns. But if there's pumpkins, you can actually take them and break them down into seeds and start making start growing pumpkins and stuff. And it's a good way to make like pumpkin pie. And it's really good. It's a good source of food also to get started with. Alright, so I think. Oh, here might be a good spot, maybe. Nope. Oh, wait. We might have found it. Oh, another thing too. Whenever you get into these dark areas, you can actually go to your settings. It should be on here. Where's it at? Video. Turn your brightness up. And you should be able to see a lot better in these darkened areas down here. So there's me some coal. So yeah, I need that. So I think I'll start and dig right here to start out, get a little bit of coal and stuff. That way I can basically just start getting everything I need. So let's go here. Like I said, y'all have to look over me because I'm still learning how to use the PC. So I don't know all the buttons. Alright, so I need to make that. Make a pickaxe. Go down here and get me a couple of stone. That way I can make a stone pickaxe. So I got my stone pickaxe here. That is pretty neat though. I kind of like this a lot better than playing it on Xbox. It's a little, I guess, a little more challenging for me because I haven't played it on here. So all I know is digging coal. Y'all ever watch that West Virginia coal miners? That show didn't last, but it was pretty funny. I only think it lasted one season. It's a good seam of coal right here. Gimme. Right. I thought I seen some iron down here. Might not been. May have not been. Get there's some. Yes. And you just want to keep track of your coordinates and your position too, especially like in these caves. But with me, I'm kind of a little bit more experienced, in the game, so I kind of know where to go or know where I'm going. But if you're playing for the first time, or you're kind of new to the game, it's best to either make markers. And what I like to do to make a marker is usually take torches and I'll mark like this little area right here to where I'll know to go up. Which I don't have no torches on me, so I'll have to get some. But with this, where I fell down, I have to dig myself out. Never dig straight up. Always dig at angles, because that'll happen. You'll get covered up by gravel. And if it hits you in the right spot, you'll get stuck and it will kill you. So we got us a little bit of iron now. And a little bit of coal. So I'm thinking we could probably just go ahead and start to build us a house here. I think we're about there. Because that seems to be like a pretty decent little hole in there where we can mine. We have a swamp right here next to us. I don't know about that house though. I think we should probably find somewhere else. I'm thinking we should find somewhere else. Because I don't like being that close. A fish bag. So we kind of got what we needed out of it. And let's go find us another good spot to live. So I'm basically exploring this with you all, so I haven't really seen this to begin with. So I'm just kind of going. If you noticed, I haven't used my map yet. My map's still blank. I always like to save my map until I get ready to build. And when I build, then I'll reveal my map and then start exploring around it. That way I'll know the area instead of having to make new maps if I happen to run off the map. But I do like to build like in a spot like this. It's kind of open already. You got, you know, trees all around, which I think, oh, there's a village too. Oh, would you look at that? Ooh, and it's got a good cave system here. Ooh, man, it's gonna be a good spot to build. All right, that's the same village I was at. Never mind. I thought I found another village, guys, but I guess not. But that's alright though, I'm gonna build here anyway because I like the spot. So, we found us a good place here. You know, I lied to y'all, I said I didn't have torches, but I do. Right here. But alright, I think, what's this? What is this? Ooh, it's a wandering traveler. I haven't seen this before. That's pretty neat. Pretty neat. No out there. But alright, I think right here I'm going to build a house. And I think I'm just going to go ahead and end this video here. That way we don't make these too awful long. But after that, I think I'll start going into how to build like your basic house and what you can do with that. So stay tuned to the next one, and